All right, we're here at the MotoIQ Garage. We're going to be putting this CSF high-performance radiator in RJ's
BMW E46 330ci. I know that part.
Yeah, I had like a senior moment. Sorry about that, bro.
Pretty clean.
You stoked about this radiator?
I am stoked about it.
So you want to open it up and do one of these like lame unboxing videos?
Let's get it. Oh, this is already cracked. I tried to do this with my daughter, but she couldn't get it out the box.
All right. So this thing is packed really nicely. In fact, this thing is packed better than probably any radiator I ever seen. Like it has all this foam. And it's in a bag. Why don't you rip that open?
Yeah, this thing is so clean. This is the first time I've actually seen it. I wanted to open it at home, but I didn't want it just sitting there.
So the first thing I see this thing is really cool actually. It's like this plastic honeycomb deal. Mm-hmm. And you know how radiator fins get dinged up real easy, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So this thing totally protects the fins. And the other thing that's cool about it is you could probably use this when installing it so you don't hack up the fins while you're sticking it in your car.
Yeah.
I gotta do everything for you, man?
I just thought you were doing it. All right.
All right.
Now we have.
So what do you think, man?
I think it's dope. Just, I know what it does, but just tell me more about it.
Okay, well, first off, CSF radiators have a really good fin design that's really different than other radiators in the industry.
Yeah.
They use what's called a B tube.
Uh-huh.
Well, the B tube is kind of different. Instead of like having three separate kind of tubes in a row, it's basically one big one. They call it a B fin because it has like an extrusion like a rib on the inside. So the rib gives it strength, and it also gives it another heat path to conduct heat out of the coolant into the outside of the tube. And the other thing is, you know, like when you have all these separate tubes, it causes like a lot of turbulence inside the and so it's hard for the air to get all the way through the radiator.
Okay.
But with these things, it's just one long tube, so the air could like penetrate into the core and do a lot better
hence
heat
it cools
exchange.
better.
Yeah, so that kind of feature is really unique to CSF.
Yeah.
The other cool thing about the B tube is it's a lot stronger than the regular radiator.
Yeah.
Like the B tube can take hits without the fins folding over so easy. This is like a crossflow radiator. You see this thing right here?
Is it on the same side as this one?
No, it's on this side.
Yeah.
So with that, it's kind of like a bridge. So the coolant like flows through the radiator like that. Actually, I think it's a triple pass. So it goes this way, this way, and that way. So what this does is when you're getting the coolant to like do separate passes, you're more efficiently using the whole face of the radiator.
Yeah.
You know, like you have one in, one out. Like the coolant's going to just kind of like diffuse across, and you know, like by the it's going to be hotter here and colder there.
Yeah.
But when you have a multi-pass radiator, like
it keeps it more area cool down. Yeah.
Yeah, you're using the whole thing. So
I never knew how these worked.
that probably increases the efficiency of your radiator by about 20% with the same overall area.
Yeah.
So that's one cool feature. Another thing is you have these fabricated aluminum end tanks, right? So your stock radiator is like a plastic end tank with an O-ring.
Oh yeah.
And it's all crimped in there.
Yeah.
And you know, like the plastic gets all brittle after a while, and the O-ring gets all brittle. So like usually after some years, it starts to leak. Yeah, like this is like form aircraft aluminum. It's all TIG welded, and it's permanently attached to the core. Like this sucker is never going to leak.
Yeah.
And it's stronger, so like if you do track driving, you know, the vibration and stuff's not going to harm it.
Eventually, yeah. Hell yeah, I can't wait for that.
It also, you know, like looks pretty sick.
Yeah,
being all
it's
polished.
super clean.
The other things I like about this particular radiator is it's a direct drop-in. So it has all the exact mounting points and all that.
As the OEM?
Yeah, and it also, you can kind of see here, it has all the hooks for the factory fan shrouds and everything, and all the mounting points for your AC condenser. So this is a true drop-in. See all these like machined, you know, where the hoses go?
Yeah.
These fit your factory fittings perfectly, so it'll click right in.
Straight drop-in.
Yeah, no messing around. So you get the best of all worlds with this. You get performance, you get direct drop-in, you get durability, and you get way better cooling.
Easy management right there.
This thing's probably going to cool 100% better than your stock radiator. And I know you want to go turbo in the future, so this is a good choice.
Yeah. There's a lot of R&D that goes in these things.
Well, there you go. This is what makes the CSF radiator cool, and let's go put it in your car now. Whatever this is.
Some old junker thing.
It's a E46 330 CSI.
CSI for
or something.
CI.
CI. Wait, CSI is a TV show.
Yeah, it is.
All right. All right. Let's go put this in.
Let's go.
Yay! Fan shroud. Good boy.
I pushed down while he pushed up.